Savitri ma'am and Sridevi ma'am for proactively organizing this session. I'm very happy to be in DJ family in this particular day today and session. So this will be more like not a webinar, not I will be giving a lot of inputs on where to look for data, because as MBAs we should look for a lot of data to take data driven decisions, right? It is not something like randomly we go for some opinions and then take decisions and then worry. Rather than be it any professional, as MBAs we will be diversifying into various domains, be it HR or finance or marketing, but any which where we will have to take data driven decisions in the future designations. So in this particular sessions, it will be a part of slideshow, but more into conversations and opinions and Q&A, so that we'll at the end of the session we have a proper data to take a right decision when you're at a stage of choosing a right elective. So first, let me ask you with one question: why are you pursuing an MBA course? So this is a question which is asked in Business Today last month, and there were several answers. But I want to hear your opinion on why are you pursuing an MBA course. Just give me a honest opinion one by one, so that we understand what is our goal towards pursuing this MBA.
So, to get to know the management perspective of an organization, sir.
Okay, Rohit. Okay,
For me personally, MBA is a value addition to my career, sir.
value addition to your career. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Others,
Sir, to do networking, sir.
to do networking. Okay,
So better career opportunities, specialization in diverse fields, and helps in developing manager skills. So
okay. So are you curious to learn about what was the results they've got from Business Today? Let me put it up. So first thing is, it is there in your mind, but you are not speaking up. One is MBA ensures a higher salary, yes or no? 47% of people have said because of higher salary only I'm doing MBA. Okay. Second thing, enhancing knowledge and skill set. I think most of the people said this one only, 29%. And finally, to get access to a strong alumni network. So this is a percentage which they have given in the entire poll in last month Business Today. So this is the thing. So today's agenda would be three key data to look for before selecting a right elective in MBA. So before going to that particular subject topic, we need to consider thinking of these elements so that we are aware of where we stand right now and what is our passion towards that. So what are the subjects or area that you are naturally good at or passionate about? So contemplate on those elements. Secondly, what is that some area or subjects you love studying or researching or experimenting or playing a role where nobody has to force you? Okay. So these two elements you have to answer before getting into selecting an elective, so that it becomes a lot more easier selecting the right option rather than taking in some aspect and then worrying about that. So this would be more and more conversational. If you are silent, I don't think we will be able to arrive at a solution. So if you want to arrive at a solution, you just have to answer one by one and have lot of engagement and answers, so that I'll move on to next one. So you tell me what excites you before selecting an elective. These are the elements which you have to consider and think about it, so that it will help you in taking a decision. All right. So first thing, is it mathematics excites you? How many of you like or love maths? So numbers, trends, tables, graphs, all this should be a fun element in your life. Maybe right from your school days, you might be liking graphs, maths, numbers. So what you have to choose finance if you like maths. Okay. So that's a basic context which we have to arrive at. Second thing, street smart guys. Do you know what is street smart guys?
The marketing guys,
Marketing guys. Why?
sir, they used to come in market like streetwise and sell the products.
Okay. Street smart guys is more towards practical intelligence rather than bookish information. They do love to do practical things, learn about things, and then work towards that rather than bookish information or other learning material. They don't like learning, but they do practical stuff, all that, for which a particular domain or elective will help. Okay. So they love travel, they love targets, they are smart in building relationship, they love a lot of power and responsibility, those kind of guys. So type yes in the chat box who are in this particular area where they are street smart guys and love to do all these things, smart in building relationship, targets and travel and loving a lot of power and responsibility. Type yes in the chat box. You know what you have to choose? You have to choose business development and sales. Okay. Which will suitable to you for your kind of character, core competencies, interest level, all this. Moving on to next. Any creative folks are here who love content writing, designing, color combinations, innovations, idea generations, something creative kind of stuff. You know what you have to choose? You have to choose marketing and advertisement so that your creative brain can be useful in this particular domain. Moving on to the fourth one. Who do you think are very organized and disciplined fellows in your classroom? Organized and disciplined, guys who are good at handling themselves and other people, love people management and leadership. Type yes in the comment box. Which particular elective will be suitable for this kind of a characteristics?
HR, sir.
Exactly. So you should choose HR if at all you have these kind of qualities in you. All right. So any engineers who have done engineering and then coming to MBA and or otherwise rational thinking, very logical, very systematic, those people, or always talks on efficiency and output, or loves process and system. So you'll have to choose operations. Operations will have these kind of qualities which is required in the system. So only if you have these kind of thinking and interest level and inspiration, you can choose operations. Now the final part, toppers, first benchers. Who are all first benchers here? Do you know what kind of suitable jobs these people will have? So they have good grades, good versatile personality, and willingness to solve problems. This job involves client interaction, travel. What do you think these people should select? Okay, I think there are a lot of other backbenchers and middle benchers are typing first benchers name. Okay, so these guys will be suitable for consulting jobs. Okay, so which involves a lot of travel and domain expertise and personality and counseling ability, versatile personality, grades, numbers. All these people will have to choose consulting jobs so that they will be very, very successful. So does it make sense because of all these factors are related something to our elective like HR, finance, marketing, and sales, which needs all these characteristics in us so that while selecting elective, it will be easier for us. Otherwise, it will be like a different opposite direction which we will be traveling and will be a complete failure. Does it make sense? Can you open up and tell your opinion on these two slides?
Yes, sir.
What kind of input you got in these two slides?
Sir, I got more clarity upon how each kind of personality would suit what kind of specialization, sir. When you
Is it relatable? Is it relatable to your characteristics?
Yes, sir. When you said one who can manage themselves has a sound leadership personality, they will be good in HR. Even I am
Okay.
planning to take HR, sir. So it's very useful.
Okay. Others?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which one you did you relate it to?
HR, sir.
HR. Okay. How about others, engineers or toppers or street smart people or other people who love maths? Just tell me your opinion. Does it give any sense of, okay, I'm this, so the only this particular domain will help me? Did that give that kind of a context and mindset?
Yes, sir. I'm into finance, sir.
You're into finance. You love maths right from the beginning.
Yes, sir.